Hey, how's it going? I hope you're well. It's Ollie Ace here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So in this video, what I want to talk about is an online business that I've been currently involved in for the last 3.5 months. And that business is EPS, the email processing system. Now, you're probably going to want to stick around. Now, if you are currently part of the EPS or the email processing system business, or you are considering the business, then this video is going to be for you, because what I'm going to be focusing on are the challenges that the email processing system probably didn't tell you about when joining. So if you want to know what those are, stay tuned. Okay, so the email processing system. Now, for those of you that don't know what that is, and I'll just give you a brief overview. What it is, it's an online business where you are basically promoting the business, the email processing system, on social media. So that'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any social media platform that you can think of, by using pre-written ads. Okay, and that's basically how the business works. And if someone that you've referred to purchases the business package, then you're going to receive 100% commission on that direct sale paid straight into your PayPal account. Now, from a business point of view, that has been, that's excellent. All right. Ever since I've been involved with the business, it's been just over 3 months now. It really has given me so many things. Not only has it enabled me the flexibility to be able to work where I want, when I want, wherever I want, and work from home, and to be able to spend more time with my family. This business has absolutely done that for me. Not only that, I've been able to see rewards in terms of income a lot greater than what I was earning full-time when I was working back in April. For those of you that don't know my story, so I took voluntary redundancy back in April. I'm basically a learning and development trainer by profession, but I took voluntary redundancy back in April. And then from that, I have been involved with another online business, which unfortunately for me turned out to be a big fat scam. Now, for those of you that have been following me on my journey and will know my YouTube channel, will know that I actually put out a video just talking about how pissed I was when I found out that later on I was scammed, and I'll link the video here. But yeah, I was scammed, and ever since that happened, I thought, bloody hell, what am I going to do now? It really did not only dent my ego, but it really did make me think, is there any way that you can make money online, or is it just a big fat lie? Are people out there really generating that money online, or are they just lying to us? Are they just brainwashing us? And that's the place I was in just after that experience. But then I realized that I can't let that past experience blind me. Okay, and I really did believe, hand over heart, that there is potential to make a real genuine living, a good living, from a business that operates online. It's just a question of finding that right business. So even though I had gone through that whole deal where I've been involved with a business that turned out to be a scam, there was still a part of me that thought there is something out there. It was just making sure that I take the learnings from this experience, and that is to make sure I do all my due diligence and all my learning from that, and make sure that I properly do my research before going on to the next business opportunity. And as we're on that subject, in this video, what I'm going to be talking about is the email processing system. Now, I'm only talking about this system because I am personally invested in this system. I am part of that business opportunity. But anything that I do say about the business, or any business, please don't take to heart. Please don't take it as gospel. Make sure that if you're considering any business, whether that be offline or online, that you do your full research and you carry out your due diligence. Okay, everything that I'm talking about in this video is based purely on my experience alone. All right, so I'm just trying to give you some insight, but definitely do your research. Definitely ask a whole load of questions before parting with your money, investing all that time. So that's the important stuff out of the way. But yeah, so I was on the lookout for a genuine online business, and after that experience of being scammed, I really didn't know whether that was possible, whether that even existed. But then, you know, I came across the email processing system, and bearing in mind I had just been scammed, and this was probably about 2-3 weeks after that whole incident. I came across this business, and you know, I did my due diligence, I did my research, I watched countless videos, and I did that. A lot of people will still think this is quite hasty, but I did that in a space of a whole day. And the person that had approached me, who is now my sponsor, he was very good in the way that, you know, he answered all my questions. He gave me all the proof that I needed, in addition to my own research, and I felt comfortable that this was a genuine business. That the only way that I could fail within this business is that I wouldn't be putting 100% effort and time to it, and that's the same for any business. And you know, I've shot videos. Again, I will leave the link I'll leave the link up here. But you know, I've shot a video with regards to EPS specifically, that you know, it's been given the reputation of it being a scam, that you know, it's not genuine, that they're just there to rob your money. You know something? It isn't. You know, I've been part of the business for just over 3 months, and I've made money from it. You know, I've made a good living from it, and it is a genuine business. But as I've said in my videos, and with any business that you get involved in, it only becomes a scam and a waste of time if you don't put in the time and the effort. All right, don't expect to basically be part of a business and wake up a millionaire. All right, that's not going to happen. EPS isn't that business, okay? And like I said in my previous videos, you have to put in the time and effort. All right, EPS will only work if you put in the time and effort, and that goes the same about any business, offline, online. You need to put in the time, effort, and dedication into it. All right, and if you do that, then you will get success. All right, you will, and I have, and I'm proof of that. So that's the first thing. So EPS is a wonderful business, and I'm not shooting this video to slate it. It's a great business, and like I said, I did my due diligence just before eventually making that decision and thinking, you know something, I'm going to take a shot. And the thing is, it requires investment. And again, for those of you that are considering the business will know that there are 3 levels available. You've got the $25 level, you've got the $50 level, and the $100 level. And depending which level you go in at or join the business at will determine how much commission you can earn. All right, so obviously, if you receive the 100, if you go in at the $100 level, then you're going to be receiving all 3 income streams. That's the $25 level, the $50 level, and the $100% level. So you're going to be earning 3 different revenue streams there. If you go in at the $25 level, then you can only earn a maximum of $25, right? And again, if you want more information on that and how EPS works in terms of the business and how the commission is laid out, how you get paid, then watch the video. Again, I'll put it up here. But what was great about the email processing system is 1, it's totally online. 2, you didn't need any experience, you didn't know any marketing experience or sales experience. And 3, you're given all the tools and the training and the coaching as well, which has been great as far as I'm concerned. So you really are given everything. And you know, if you join in at the $100 level, just like I did, you'll get all the tools and you'll be able to start within 24 hours. Again, it just depends on how eager and anxious you are to start, but you need to put in the time and effort to begin with in order to get it running. So the other thing that really made it for me, or really compelled me to the business, is the fact that you get paid 100% of that direct sale. All right, so if you're getting paid 100% of that direct sale, not only that, you're getting paid 100%, but that's also going straight into your PayPal account. So that's almost instant. So as soon as you basically post up your ads, drive traffic to your website, which gets included, by the way, when you join EPS, you get your own website. Once you drive traffic to your website and your referrers or your customers, whatever you want to call them, purchase the program, then that 100% of that direct sale is going straight into your PayPal account. Okay, so it's instant. And that's why it is lucrative, and that's why I was able to achieve my last month, I was able to achieve just under $5,000. Okay, and that's through mainly the EPS system. Okay, It's possible, but again, you need to put in the time and effort for that to happen. But yeah, I can't fault the business. The business has absolutely been great to me, and I've been able to do that by working when I want, wherever I want, and most importantly, being able to spend more time with my baby boy and my family, because to me, that's what is important about this whole journey that I'm embarking on. I want to be able to create that lifestyle where I'm not working for someone else, where I don't have a boss breathing down my neck, where I don't have to be away from home when I don't want to be. That is what comes, those are all the positives that come with owning or running your own business. But there is hard work involved in it. All right, you do need to put in the time, you do need to put in the commitment, and you need, most importantly, to be consistent. All right, if you're looking for a fixed wage, if you're looking to pull sickies and still get paid for it, then you need to seek employment. You don't seek a business. If you don't work, then your business is not going to pay you. It's as simple as that. All right, and that's what I make so clear for anyone who is interested in the email processing system and they want to be part of my team. I make it very clear from the very beginning that if you're not prepared to put in the hard work, if you're not prepared to be coached and trained and take on the advice I give you, then this business is not for you. And I've turned down a lot of people because of that. All right, because I want to make sure that anyone that does join through me, that they fully understand and they're fully aware of how the business works. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there who are promoting EPS in the wrong way, and they're misleading a lot of people. And this is the reason why EPS starts to get a bad reputation, and that's why it's been labeled a scam, etc. And again, I've shot a video entirely on that, and I'll leave a link in the description here. But yeah, it is a real business. You can genuinely make a real good income from it, but you need to be prepared to be taught. You need to be prepared to go through the training and put the time in the effort. So again, having understood how EPS works, doing my own research and how I could potentially make money, for me, I thought, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to invest it. I'm going to invest in this business. I'm going to go in at $100, and I'm going to give everything that I've got to it. And within my first week, I was able to generate $500 in my first week. And bearing in mind, I've got no marketing experience. I've got a bit of sales experience, but I've got no digital experience. And I was able to generate just over $500 in my first week. In my following week, I was able to generate just over $1,000 in my second week. So the business is definitely worth getting involved in. And like I said, it does give you the flexibility of owning your own business. You can work wherever you want. As long as you have an internet connection and you have a laptop or a smartphone, then you can absolutely work with this business. Most of my work, I would say probably 90% of my work is done on my smartphone. I barely use my laptop. I probably just use my laptop to design my ads, but in terms of the promotion of the business and using Facebook, etc., Snapchat and all that sort of stuff, I use my smartphone. And again, the business is so good because you are able to generate money wherever you are in the world. I remember I was in Cancun back in September, and I shot a video in terms of the earnings coming through. You get the notification. I got the notifications on my mobile phone, and I shot that. I shot that on video, and yeah, it just goes to show that the business does work, but you do need to put the time and effort to do that. So EPS, it's a great business to be involved in. If you're thinking of doing it, then absolutely do it, but make sure you do your research and your due diligence, and whoever introduces you to the business, then make sure you ask them a whole host of questions before jumping in. And again, if you want to come and join under me, sorry, I don't want to say under me, but if you want to join with me, then absolutely make sure you do that. I'll leave the link in the comments below, so you can absolutely do that. And I will be able to provide you with all the tools, with all the training and the coaching that I've basically gone through myself, and all my experiences that I've also gone through since I've been with the business. And not only that, of course, I'm going to be able to give you the tools that I've used, like templates that are specifically for your smartphone, because like I said, a lot of my work is done on my smartphone. 90% of my work is done on my smartphone, and I've created templates in terms of responses, in terms of sales pitches. I've created all of that specifically for the mobile phone, and I will pass that on to you guys so you can use when you join when you join with me. Okay, so that's EPS in a nutshell. Now, the part that I wanted to focus on in this video was really the challenges. Now, first of all, this is not just specific to EPS, even though I do draw up on the EPS business, because obviously this is the business I'm with, but this goes alongside with any direct sales online business. Okay, these challenges that I'm going through, okay, will be the same for any online direct sales business. So if you're part of Herbalife, if you're part of Avon or Orbon, CTFO, any type of online direct sales business, you will most likely come across or have come across these challenges that I'm about to go through now. And the reason why I want to go through these challenges is because, one, for anyone that's about to or who are considering or joining EPS, I want you guys to be fully aware of the type of challenges that you could come across. But you will be at an advantage because I'm giving you this information, which means that you will join the business fully aware, fully informed, without any misunderstandings. Okay, but the best part is that I'm going to give you the solutions to them as well. All right, for those of you that are already part of the EPS business, I'm hoping that this video will give you massive value, because then I'll be able to share some tips on how you can overcome these challenges if you haven't already. If you're facing these challenges and not know how to deal with those, I'm hoping that I'll give you a bit of insight and a bit of value there. Okay, so when joining the business EPS, it was great that I was able to work from home or work from a coffee shop on my smartphone or when I'm on holiday. That stuff is great. The fact that I'm earning direct sale commission 100% straight into my PayPal account, which is almost instant, that was great. That was perfect. But I did come across a lot of challenges, and these challenges weren't highlighted to me when I joined the business. Now, I'm not gonna blame anyone, okay? Because at the end of the day, I did my due diligence and I did my research, but I guess I just didn't anticipate the sort of challenges that I've come across. And I'm hoping that, again, you'll find this video valuable, because what I didn't know when I joined the business, you guys will know. All right, and then you can decide whether you want, whether you want to be part of the business or not. Okay, but at least then you'll have all the information. But yeah, I wasn't aware of the sort of challenges that I'd come across, and I put that down to me. But one of the main challenges that I came across with the business is